Hello everyone, today on the channel it's time for Deck Academy. This is going to come out just after Christmas, but we are recording it right before Christmas, actually the weekend before Christmas, so because of that we're gonna go for Avatar GRUUL deck. No idea how many GRUUL cards we actually have from Avatar, but we did play quite a lot of ranked matches, so we went up in our mastery pass and we managed to open some more packs. However, we didn't actually play any drafts, I believe, in the last week or 2 weeks, so we didn't get extra packs from drafts. So what do we have? Non-basic lands enter tapped. He seems interesting. This card is good. This card is not too that good. Yeah, we don't have a lot of GRUUL cards. This guy seems okay. This guy seems okay. Search up for 4 land cards. This guy seems okay. Yeah, we don't have GRUUL cards at all. But we're gonna try. The Omen GRUUL deck was like fantastic. He basically got us to mythic. What does he do? Oh, okay, that's good. We do have mythics, so we can use him for mythics, and not so interested in him. Sorry, we're still coughing a bit. We are still coughing a bit. This guy's a mythic. I guess we can get 2 of him too, just so we have more like avatar cards in this deck. Any rares? She's too small. Fight spell, not so important. We don't have a lot of dragons. Okay, let's see what we got. Red and GRUUL in the rest. He is a shoe-in. He is also a shoe-in. He can actually win games. What else we got? We're not doing spiders this time, so we gotta stay away from all the spider stuff. He can actually win games as well. We're gonna use pretty much a lot of the same cards because, well, we don't have that many options. Paying for all is just absolutely insane. This guy also. Paying for all has been absolutely insane for us. Like, we read the card at the pre-release, we already mentioned this. And we're like, this card is not that bad. Kari Zev also has been good. Nibelheim of Flame. It's good if you're gonna play some big boys. Not sure what big boys are gonna play, but actually no, Nibelheim of Flame we don't need, because if we have the land, Earthbender the land, we're gonna just kill the lands for no reason. This guy seems okay as a one-off. Okay, Overlord of the Boilerbilges ends games. He ends games. Okay, let's move on. Move on to green. Frenzied Baloth also ends games, and it's also good to keep us away from counter decks. Like, they just don't pair us up with counter decks because of the Baloth. Only because of the Baloth. Scrapshooter also sorry about that, has been overperforming. He has been overperforming most of the time, and we're gonna have to play some burn, maybe a Abrade to kill some artifacts and some burn, but mostly this guy is also good. Mostly one Vivian Reed. I guess we don't have any more space for burn. We don't have space for burn. We don't have space for burn. Why? Why don't we have space for burn? Primal Might. Only one Basing, say. Okay, gold. Come on, GRUUL. We have to do this the hard way as usual. The hard way. Okay, cheating crowd. Cheating crowd has also been overperforming. No spider in this deck. Halana and Arena, obviously. And we're down to the lands already. So no removal. We gotta play some damage, otherwise we're gonna die if we don't play him. We gotta play some burn. Some kind of burn. I guess Abrade. Abrade gets rid of artifacts, annoying artifacts as well. Okay, how many creatures do we have? This does not look obviously as good as the Omen GRUUL. The deck was good. 27 creatures. Okay, it's pretty aggro. Pretty aggro. And do we need any other lands? I think we don't need any other lands. Okay, I don't know, just try this. Try this deck. For Christmas colors. In unranked as usual. And we'll see what kind of day we have today. Winning day or no winning day? I mean, a couple of weeks ago we played a Boros deck and we went undefeated, so that was just kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. for us. And by interesting we mean not interesting at all. I guess we don't have any burn or fight spells except for the Abrade and the Pain for All, which is not to be underestimated, but it's usually a finisher. Just hits the face. Nobody expects that card, I swear. I'm not sure. Like, it's a rare and it looks like a crappy rare, and I think we didn't play in the pre-list because we played other color. We didn't play red, if I remember correctly. But when we looked at it, we were like, this card is not that bad. Like, it hits any target, including the player. And whenever the creature is dealt damage, it hits the player directly. So you can hit the player 2 times. Okay, how do we get a victory? We didn't even get to look at our hands. We got the first victory with this deck. Fantastic. We did not even get to look at our hand. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take whatever we can get. Absolute victory. Fatality. We just found out last week the Street Fighter. I believe there was a Street Fighter magic set, not magic set. Sorry. Not magic set, but there was a Street Fighter something. And the movie looks a little bit interesting. The casting is amazing. The casting is so absurd. The casting is so absurd that there's literally like nothing we can say. Like, that just I don't know what is the new idea in Hollywood. They're going like the way of like magic, basically screwing up everything. The new idea in Hollywood of like casting people who are not like actors or experienced actors in in movies. Also try to bring as many professional wrestlers in movies as possible. It's also kind of strange, to say the least. We understand when we had The Rock basically just went behind, not went behind, but stepped basically in the footsteps of Hulk Hogan, Hollywood Hulk Hogan, who started to make movies in the 80s. And after that, it's just been going crazy. It has been going crazy. And Batista is not that bad. John Cena just not seem like he's that good of an actor. So that's like one issue. That is one issue. And now they're just feeding all these people, all these pro wrestlers, and we haven't been watching pro wrestling for like more than 10 years, so we're literally like not even up to date with whatever the hell is going on in pro wrestling. But needless to say, they just been feeding these guys, and it seems like they're just pushing them. And the reason we mentioned this is just because we saw in the cast, information, they have Roman Reigns, which we don't know that much about, and Cody Rhodes, which we also don't really know that much about, and they're just pushing them in this. That's what we're talking about. Huh? The hell does this guy go? Anyway, it doesn't matter where he goes. So yeah, this deck also, let's go back to Magic. This deck also ends up being a type of mid-range aggro deck, as you can see. That's what we've been making. The opponent is going to BAM! Shazam, good for him. She does get to come back for 2 mana. Unfortunately, we lose our own dragon guy, which is kind of good. Sorry, what did we even get? We got the treasure, we didn't get what we're supposed to, yeah? The gaining life is very annoying. It is very annoying, not gonna lie. I think... what's the best thing? Kill this guy. Kill Ang. They have something to protect him. Oh no, he got shot. That's pretty funny. Auto pay. There's no point in attacking. There's no point in attacking. Yeah, if they stop us from attacking, it's kinda bad. Not gonna lie. Since we're playing kind of an aggro game, so they try to slow us, so we're basically playing their game. Yeah, they're just slowing us down a lot. And again, we get paired up against these decks because we don't have board wipes. We literally don't have the board wipes, so they gotta hit us with this deck, so it's kind of pretty bad. And they're gaining life, so in this situation I don't think we can win this game. Like, we just don't, like, we have to basically aggro them, and we can't aggro them, so I'm gonna try to take out Ang again, even though we killed one already, but doesn't seem to matter. Cheating crowd is a little bit late. They got the mana, they got basically they got the tempo down, and we are kind of aggro. We are more aggro than mid-range. They're gonna airbend our Overlord. We can cast him for 2. Oh, they chose not to. Pretty smart. However, when he attacks, he deals damage, so first of all, get her in. Try to draw 2 cards. Hopefully we don't draw 2 lands. See if we get something better. Ooh, that is indeed better. That is indeed better. He's going to pretty much kill this. Oh, this thing just comes right back. Yeah, there's no way. Pretty sure there's no way we can win this game. 100% sure. The deck is just not equipped to be winning against this type of decks. They're gaining life, they are like 5 cards in hand. They got this thing that just basically brings back everything, like Flying Angel or something. And this thing does not do much. I'm not sure why it's so hyped up. We played against it, and again, it didn't really do much when we did play against it. It's an expensive card, and it's very hyped up. Obviously, this is the first time we play with it, because we just use wild cards together. But, again, we don't really see. I guess we have to play with it more. There's no way, like, if we had a board wipe, but they have like 4 cards in hand. Yeah, that's just considered. Just, again, we don't have time. We don't have time. We are pressed for time every single time. We got like an hour and a half to like make some type of video. So we can deal with these shenanigans. And yes, we are still recovering from bronchitis. We are still recovering. It's been almost 5 weeks now. Every time we get sick, I mean, if you've been watching this channel, for a long time, it's been over 5 years now, you know that every time we get sick, we literally get sick for like a month or longer. Every single time, you know, we're doing videos for like 1 month just coughing. It's unfortunately health issue since we were very young, and we got a tonsil surgery. We got our tonsils removed a long time ago when we were a kid. And I don't know, try this guy first, although cheating crowd second turn it's really good. This guy is not even an ally. Does this mean we got like 6 mana next turn? If we can get counters of Cheating Crow, we can get 6 mana to cast Overlord of the Boilerbilges on turn 4. So yeah, we got sick. And then we got they took that guy, which is pretty bad. However, we can still kill the primate. Oh, we can cast it. We're not drawing lands, but we're not doing too bad. This thing is worth 2. Oh, but we can cast this guy and get rid of the shelter by Ghost Fang. This thing really has been overperforming too. Every time we have played it, it's been overperforming. We're not gonna lie. Yeah, next turn is not gonna be good for the opponent. Ho ho ho, another one. Yeah, we get rid of the shelter by Ghost, and then Overlord of the Boilerbilges attacks and kills the Essence Channeler. It's gonna put counters on something else, but that's neither here nor there. Cast Tersa might as well. We don't need another cheating crowd. Maybe we'll draw a land. Okay, we did draw a land. Overlord of the Boilerbilges. Actually, this more can attack too. Overlord is gonna snap this guy up. It's gonna put the counters on something actually, so something's gonna die. But they should block the Overlord. This thing is first strike. Okay, we made a mistake. We made a mistake. That was bad. Now we have to deal with the first strike and lifelink. We made a mistake. And we have like nothing big to kill the guy. Okay, so looks like we are in the literally in the bracket of losing bracket for our Christmas video. Unfortunately, we're gonna be losing every game after we got that win. I don't even know how we got that win. Yeah, we don't have board wipes, so in this situation with very little removal, like we're not even drawing our Abrades, this thing can't do anything. Yeah, just concede, try to play one more game and then give up, so as not to waste No, we're not happy because we don't have enough removal, and they're basically pairing us against, literally against go white decks, because we don't have board wipes and we don't have enough removal. They're literally pairing us against go white decks, against which we can't really win because it's arena. We explained many times about the rigging in arena. And last month we actually reached mythic in ranked. This monkey was so bad since the beginning, like we went back to Platinum 4 from mythic. Since the absolute beginning we have been stuck at literally Platinum 4. We haven't even managed to get to Platinum 3. Like, it's just been absolutely disgusting. It has been absolutely disgusting. Like, it's been 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks. Sorry. It's been 3 weeks since this started. Since the month started. And literally we have lost. I think it's been 1 day where we actually won games. But like every other single day we have literally just lost every single game. Pretty much. Like they did not. They literally did not allow us to win. Like anything. And the hell is this? Health tech. We literally don't need to. We literally don't need this. So yeah, after going to mythic for the first time in a couple of years, for no reason except for the fact that we just, I don't know, we just managed to win. A couple of days we went to the GRUUL deck, the Omen GRUUL deck. We just went absolutely nuts and crazy and won like most of the games that we played for like 2 days, almost not 2 days in a row, but almost 2 days in a row. And that was just absolutely absurd. So we tried to push, and then the last possible day before the season ends, we were stuck at like Diamond 1 for like a week or a week and a half. Every time we got to like the last game, we lost 2 games in a row. And then we went back, and then we got to the last game, and then we lost 2 games in a row, and then we went back. And it was basically just absolutely ridiculous the whole time. It was absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely. I don't know, just add this. I mean, they already have mana. Getting more mana is not going to do anything for them. Getting 1 extra mana is not going to make them super fast. And yeah. Sure. Like we said, we're facing like all go white decks because we literally do not have board wipes. That's what we're saying by like arena is like so freaking rigged. I think we're just gonna heat up the Frenzied Baloth. We're gonna assume they don't have any enchantments and hit them in the face. I mean, they're just gonna cast whatever that thing is, the 8 mana thing next turn, and pump everything +3/+3 and attack. That's what they do. I mean, this deck would already die to board wipe with all the elves, but again, we're not playing a board wipe deck, so it doesn't matter. But you would have been dead by now. Oh, they get 2 extra mana. Okay, you have enough. You have 6-10 mana. Yeah, of course. Of course. Preposterous protest. Sure. Okay, well, we tried to play one more game. But again, we basically lost everything. This is like what happens, like you win every single game, or you literally lose every single game. Like, you can see the last 3 decks we played have all been go wide decks, because our deck does not have remover. We do not have board wipe in the deck, which Arena knows, because obviously Arena knows all the cards that are in the deck. And we keep on playing monocolor decks too, like mono white and mono whatever. One more game and then we're gonna give it up, because it's our lost day. So it doesn't matter what we play, it doesn't matter when we play, it doesn't matter what we do, we just lost. Every game. So what's going on? Can we play something? Oh, we just give up? Give up for good? You win every game, like out of like 12 or 15 games, you basically win like 90%. You go like 12-2 or 12-3. And now, what the hell's going on with this opponent? Sleeping? Sleeping? Yes, we would like to go first. Ta-da! And it doesn't matter, like I said, the deck does not matter. The deck does not matter. I got my eyes set on you. It's just absolutely ridiculous that it's going on for so long. And it's so blatant. It's literally so blatant, like they're not even trying to hide it. And we've been talking about it for 5 years. We started this channel literally to do the videos as often as possible and basically prove how rigged the arena system is, because after the beta we played during beta since 2017, autumn of 2017, and then by 2020 it just became very obvious that they changed something, algorithm or whatever, matchmaking, whatever they call it, and it was very obvious what they did. So because of that, we start to make the videos to basically prove that it's rigged. And online lots of people are commenting and they're always arguing about this, and they say like, oh, it's only rigged against you. No, it's not rigged against you. It's rigged in the sense that it wants to keep people playing. So it will give you wins and losses to keep you playing for as long as possible. So in that one situation, that's literally how it's rigged. In that one aspect, that's literally how it's rigged. So from that point of view, are we actually gonna win one game? Because we might play another one if we get a second win here. And then it depends on pay. It depends on pay. On how much money you spend. Okay, so we're actually gonna win this game, and we're just gonna win it without even having to attack, just paying for all to the face. Like we said, it's just paying for all to the face. Okay, try to play one more game since we got 2 wins after our freaky first victory when nothing actually happened. And in this game, I don't know, the opponent just basically did nothing. I think they're not paying attention, or they got disconnected and reconnected or whatever. So it's rigged, basically account rigging. We're not sure exactly how it's done, but it's probably separated by, you know, free accounts and pay accounts. We have not spent any money in the last like 4 or 5 years. The first couple of years before we realized it's rigged, we spent money to play the arena opens. So the last 4 or 5 years, probably the last 5 years, we have literally not spent any cash on it. So because of that, we are free to play. So because of that, it's very easy to see with our account exactly the rigging that's going on. And it just keeps you from playing. I mean, it keeps you playing, and I'm not sure exactly why why they have to do it like this. I mean, obviously they want to have people playing, but it's unfortunate. The hell is this deck doing? I guess it's doing more than us because we're not really doing anything anyway. Okay, just keep it for blocking, I guess. It's unfortunate, to be honest. How is this 9-9? Okay, so we don't have any chance to win now, so concede and try to play one more game, because why not? One more game and then we get a 3rd win, or we don't get a 3rd win. We're just gonna call it a day. Yeah, we mentioned many times, like the decks that you paired up against are exactly I don't know how to say, exactly against you, or exactly the decks that you can beat easily. That's how it's done. That is how it's done. Okay, opponent goes first. Another weird matchup. And people always wondering, like, why do pro players, not pro players, but whatever, Magic personalities, MTG influencers, or whatever the hell you wanna call them, why are they always winning? Well, they're not always winning. First of all, they just post the games that they're actually winning, obviously. Why would they post something that they're actually not winning? So that's one situation. The second situation is they do pay a lot of money. They get paid and they have a lot of money, so they pay a lot of money to get the latest cards and buy whatever gems or whatever, so they keep playing, especially like limited, like drafts and stuff, for their audience. So because of that, they probably have a chance to win more than normal, just because they are paying account. Like we said, it's based on how much money you spend. And are they good at playing Magic? Probably not. Probably most of them are not. A lot of them just popped off and start playing Magic or doing influential videos or whatever in the last 5 or 6 years, like right before COVID or like after COVID. And at the same point, if you can call it a point, yeah, withdrawing like lands, unlimited lands, you know. At the same point, this thing for some reason gets past authority of the consoles. Like when it actually comes into play from impending, because it's already been in the field, it doesn't actually come into play tapped. It's kind of weird interaction. I guess because it's an enchantment right now, that's why. Can we steal something that's not land? No. Okay, this is an enchantment though, it's not artifact. So that's pretty bad. I think this one we're just gonna cast. They can gain the 1 life and they take the 4, because we wanna attack next time. This stupid thing looks like an artifact, but it's an enchantment. And I think we're gonna have to start to use this. Yeah, of course, we drew all 4 of our Abrades. In this game, we drew all 4 of our Abrades when the opponent is literally not playing any creatures. They don't have creatures or artifacts, so they're gonna bounce it. What in the good Lord's name? Okay, you're gonna just take 4 again. Like, we have nothing better to do with our mana anyway. Yeah, you gain 1 life and then you take 4. And now what? You have any more bouncing ideas? Where's your board wipes? Is only the 3 damage one? Good game. Oh, looks like we're getting our 3rd win. And there you have it. After struggling for 40 minutes, we got our 3rd win. So we're gonna continue discussion about rigging in the next video as usual. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more MTG content videos.